Hey Kairisha, had you heard about the crisis that has been ongoing since 20th century?
What crisis are you talking about?
The Israeli-Palestinian crisis. The crisis has been ongoing since forever.
From the way you talk to the way you move.
Anyone from Palestine? Step out of our ground.
But this is our place. This is ours. This is our country.
All of you, better step up from this land before I kill you.
No, we're not going anywhere. We love our country. It's our priority to take care of this land.
Then it seems like we have no choice but to kill you now.
Oh, I remember now. The country has not settled the conflict until now.
It's such a pity that the Palestinians had been forced out of their country.
Many of them had been killed. I guess them had been killed because they want to protect the country.
Now, most the Asian countries interfere to settle this conflict. If both of the countries settle this problem, the harmonization among them can be achieved.
Let's pray for them. I hope this conflict can be settled.
Yeah, hope so.
What? Oh, what happened? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I scare you? Yes, you did. It's alright. What happened? No, nothing happened to me. I just read this news. It's about the Rohingya people from the Myanmar that had been chased out from their country. Huh? Really? Why? Because the Muslim are the majority among their Rohingya people, while the majority of them are Buddhists.
Welcome to our village, sir.
Are all of you Rohingya?
Yes, all our ethnic live here.
Okay, people. Listen carefully. I would like all of you to leave this country because Rohingya ethnic people is not listed in this country.
What? How can this be? We have our identity card to state our citizenship.
I'm sorry that all of you have to leave this country. Since you guys are the minorities of this country, the Muslims, please leave now.
Our people have lived in this country for centuries. There has not been any questions about our people before.
We have changed our rules. Our government has not recognized you guys as our citizens. Off you go. Anywhere you want. Anywhere, but not in Myanmar.
Wow, how can they achieve harmonizations among them when this is happened? Where are the Rohingya people go? What happened to them?
Well, they are scattered around the world. I read the news that some of the Rohingya people entered Malaysia illegally. Well, the United Nations passed a resolution recently urging the Myanmar government to recognize the Rohingya people as their citizens and put an end to violent acts, hate speeches, displacement and economic deprivation affecting various ethnic and religious minorities and attacks against Muslims and other religious minorities. However, this is a non-binding resolution which sends a message to the Myanmar government rather than being enforceable law.
I guess this conflict will not come to end any soon.
Yeah.
The objective for this research is to study the perception, knowledge and practice of harmony in ASEAN country, to observe whether the security value applied in ASEAN country has to retain the harmony among the society, to compare perception according to the Malaysian and non-Malaysian on harmony in ASEAN country. It is important to form harmony between religions in ASEAN. Harmony among Asian countries will not be achieved if the hatred and disagreement exist among the people in ASEAN country. Taboos are relevant even during this modern day. Democracies in some ASEAN countries bring good form of governance. ASEAN peoples have excellent work ethics and manners. ASEAN countries give the society freedom of speech. The diversity of ethnic groups from an ASEAN countries cause insecurity among citizens of ASEAN countries. If your neighbor is ASEAN, do you think he or she is going to be a good neighbor? Do you recommend an ASEAN people's attitude to the others? Should the ASEAN countries improve the enforcement of the will feels that my security is at risk? If an ASEAN country is being humiliated by others non-ASEAN, I will feel that my security is at risk. If we have capable leaders, it is better to let them decide everything. In my opinion, terrorism in Asia's threat has been increasing nowadays. By promoting a culture of a nation to other ASEAN countries, harmony among them can be achieved. From this chart, more than 70% answer agree to the questions. 4% of this agreement came from not understand the question very well or he really disagree with the questions. From the chart, more than 80% of female Malaysians agree with the question given. For non-Malaysian males, more than 50% agree with harmony in ASEAN. Their perception to Asia is very good and not too racist with it. For non-Malaysian females, about less than 50% agree with harmony in ASEAN. This is because most of them are lack of information about Asia. Do you think that conflict in Rohingya disturb harmony in Asia? All the interviewee agreed that the Rohingya conflict does disturb harmonization in Asia.
That was when I